Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is Walk for Life. I think we're on number 11 now in our Fit and Fab program. Welcome if you are brand new. I have Tammy with me today. I have Aaron with me today, both up super early and ready to power through this balance and burn workout. That's right, we are burning those muscles out. So we're going to be mixing some cardio moves with some burn moves. You will need your bands and some very light weights. These are optional. You will still get a great workout without them, but your long bands will be fine. We'll be tying those around our legs, or if you have one of these, that will work as well. And then very light weights, they look like this: 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds, whatever, it'll all work. So we have a couple blocks of work today. We have our ramp up. If you want to go ahead right now and get started into a walk just to get your body moving, let's start that playlist right now. It is in the notes below if you'd like it, or just use your own tunes. A fast paced playlist will do. But go ahead and get that music started. You're walking. I'll finish the explanation and I'm going to join you in about 30 seconds. So we have a ramp up where we're doing about 8 moves for 40 seconds, a block of cardio to get our heart rates up, a lower body burn for quite a few exercises. That's where we'll need our bands, another block of cardio, and we'll finish off with an upper body banded and weighted workout. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm going to get my toys, bring them back with me. If you have a tracker, go ahead and get that started right now. As always, the proof is in the pudding. So if you track it, you know you did it. Let's take it into a fast walk for 40 seconds right here. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today is Wednesday, hump day, but whatever day you're doing this. Good job, amazing job. Pressing play, that is 99%. And if you're having trouble doing these on demand, my friends, you need to get your heinies into the class so I can watch you. Right, Miss Erin? And we'll have a great time. All right, 5 seconds here, then we'll go into our ankle rotations. This is where we want to breathe in, breathe out, exhale firmly. Tighten your core. Get ready for a solid single foot stance. Rotate that foot right, left, and then just circle it back and forth for the next few seconds, and then we'll switch sides. All right, let's switch sides. Nice breathing in and out. We're going to do a few kind of stance exercises where we're just getting that range of motion built up, getting our muscles activated. Hip openers are next. Right knee comes up, extend it off to the side, plant it down, give it a little press so you feel it all the way through your quad, bring it back. You can switch sides or just stay on the same side till you hear that beeper. The beep, whatever. There you go. If you were on the same side, you'll switch now. Do give that little press though. In through the quad, even a little glute squeeze once you press that toe down. Holding it here for about 5 more seconds, and we'll go into some swinging arms, getting our shoulders engaged, nice and warmed up. All right, let's just nice and loose, swinging them back and forth, diagonal up, diagonal left here. If you want to add a walk to this, you can. It's really up to you. We're doing nothing crazy yet, just getting warm. That's halfway. If you want to add a little bit more intention now, spark your fingers at the top. Do you feel that all the way through your arms, just a little bit more? Yep. Do make sure you have a fun playlist on this one. You kind of want to keep to the beat, especially in our cardio sections. We're going to take it to a right knee lift and calf extension. So we're bringing our knee up. Hands are high. Stretch to the sky. Press it down. Heel goes into the floor. Up and down. Nice big press. That's right. Bring it up. Press it back. Up and back. In about 5 seconds, we're going to hold it at the top to build our balance just a little bit. One more. Hold it here. Woo, find that balance. Big extension, press in. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good, other leg. Lift and lower, lift, extend, press down. Find a nice flow, and we'll hold that balance right at the very end. Press into it. Your head is high. Your shoulders are loose. All right, one more, and then we're going to hold it. Hold it here. Find that balance. Breathe in, breathe out. Press back fully into the calf and walk. Okay, we're going to take it to some side step sweeps. That is some ankle to ankle, stretching those arms out to the side. Loosening everything up. Nice flowing moves. Looking good. On camera team, fantastic. Halfway. I like these ramp ups because they really do kind of get you in the mood for working out. Even if you weren't ready when you were press and play, by the end of these, you're like, all right, I can do this. Low jacks. These are as fast or as slow as you want to take them. You can take it into a full jumping jack if you'd like, but I'm going to keep this at that low impact move. Now, most of us have been here a while. You know, low impact just means pressure on the joints, impact on the joints, intensity. That's how hard we're working. And we can work so hard while keeping it low impact. 5 seconds, then we'll transition into our cardio series. All right, shake yourself out. Grab a drink of water if you want to. No equipment needed on this next one, unless you'd like it. You could grab some light weights if you feel like it. 10 seconds here, and then we're going to take it into a walk. All right, let's walk. First move is a power walk. So optionally, you can do that power walk, or you can ramp it up into a full jog if you'd like. But this is our Walk for Life class, and I am going to demo and model the low impact moves. 10 seconds and we'll get into it. We have about 7 exercises at 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Let's go right now. Big knees come up. This is low impact, high intensity, or you can take it into that full jog. 30 seconds on, actually 20 seconds of freestyle walk. Change it up a little today. Woo woo. Now remember, your back is straight, your head is pointing straight up to the sky, especially that sort of back of your head there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. Now you can just walk it out. You can dance it out. You have 25 seconds. Do whatever you need. If you just need to take a little break, that's fine too. Side steps are next. So we'll just take our arms out and back in that next move. You have about 5 minutes till we get into it. Optionally, you can go into a full ice skater if you want to power up. Let's go. Nice big intentional steps. Add a little dip if you want to sort of increase the muscle engagement in it, that's fine. Or that full ice skater if you want to power up. Looking good. The backs are straight. Their shoulders, their arms are parallel to the floor. Looking good. And rest. You can take this as a flex interval. You can walk. You can jog. You can do jumping jacks. Depends what you need today. I swear, I have a different body every single day. I think I mentioned that yesterday, but today's body wasn't ready for a lot of extra work. 5 seconds, and we'll go into a 3 step drill. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you want to add the leap to intensify it, you can do that. Or little mini steps. You can sort of add your arm pulses if you want to get a little bit more cardio exertion going. Looking good. 3 seconds. The heart rate's up. And walk. Flexing it here. Yep, that heart rate is going up. I'm in the cardio zone already. Long gone is that fat burning zone. Fat burning is actually that lowest zone, or kind of yellow. Cardio is where we're really working out our heart. If you guys didn't check Instagram, I posted something kind of on the heart rate zones yesterday. Feel free to check it out. Sidestep, heel press. 1, 2, 3, press. Of course, always feel free to go a little deeper to exert those muscles a little bit harder. There's no right or wrong. 3 steps, 5 steps, whatever you want to do. Looking good. One more. 25 seconds. We're going to do head and shoulders, knees and toes next. Oh, yes, we are. You can take that one back to the classroom. Yes. For all my teachers out there. We are going to start a little higher, so you keep walking. It's going to look like this. Up high, head, shoulders, knees and toes, back to the sky. Starting now. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, head, shoulders, knees, toes. If the toes are too far, just stop at the knees and maybe touch knee to hip. Using your hamstrings in this one and your glutes, not your lower back, as if you're picking up something here. Really use pressure there. There we go. 25 seconds. Wide walk is next. We're just holding the walk, but we're extending those feet as far as we can out to the sides. Looking good. Are we getting sweaty yet? A little bit? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get that wide stance. Bring those toes up. Press them off the ground. Point them as you raise that knee up. Now engage your core really tight. Lift those knees with your sides. Oh, yeah. Better. The back is straight. The head is forward. We're turning this way so we don't see the giant spider on the wall. Yuck. Oh no, welcome to Georgia. Woo. 25 seconds. Oh, where do you go? 10 seconds here. Then we're going to take it into a high reach with a little lateral toe point. Looks like this. I'm going to be reaching off to the sides. Let's go. Big extensions. Spark those fingers. Really lean into it. Higher intensity, you can add a bit of a hop to that transitional step there. Ooh, that really does make a difference. 3 seconds. Amazing job. That's the cardio section for our first round. You have 1 minute. We're transitioning into lower body movements. This is where you're going to grab your bands. All right. I'm going to pause that timer. I'm going to lower my music because now we got to think. So if you have the long bands, we're going to take these right around our legs. Let's go ahead and tie them around our sort of calf area. Nice and tight with feet parallel together. I'm going to add a bit of a bow just to keep those ends kind of shorter. Optionally, if you have one of these bands, these would work perfectly in these exercises as well. We are going to be doing 30 seconds of intentional work with 30 seconds of a wide banded walk, okay? Our first move is going to be calf raises, so you want them down here at your calf. We may be moving them around just a little bit for each exercise. Are you ready? Yes, let's go ahead. You've got about 40 seconds. Take it into that wide walk. You kind of feel the resistance now on your legs. Yes. Now, this whole time, we have our chest proud, yes? Our head is straight up to the sky, and our back is neutral. If you're feeling it right here in that lower back, keep walking. It probably means you're arching your butt out, and it's sent out there. That is my natural, unfortunately, position. So I have to really remember to tip my hips under just a little bit to flatten that back. We're going to go into wide squat, calf raises right now. Take it down, up and down. If you want, toes out, heels in, up and down. Add some arms. We are here for 30 seconds. Looking good. We're holding that isometric squat. We're just staying down as low as we can go, however we're comfortable. And we're pressing those knees out as our heels lift. Back to the walk. Keep it wide so that the band is giving you resistance on your walk. You'll feel this more in your buns today. Bandit squat is next. I think we're gonna bring our bands up to about mid, just above the knees on this next one. Hold it here for 5 more seconds, then we'll prep for the move. All right, bring that band up, if you're wearing it, to right here, just above the knees. Let's squat. 1. You will feel this a little bit more. Every time you come down, it's gonna resist the band a little. You're sitting on the potty, you're jumping back up. Nice and slow. Unlike our cardio exercises where we go fast, this one we're really focusing on the burn of the muscles. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Back to the walk. Bring them back down to your calves. Wide walk. Again, you do not need bands on this. It's totally optional. Right power forwards are next. Looks like a lunge. You stay there. I'll demonstrate. We're going to sort of have alternating legs here. We power forward right. We dip, we dip down. Knee, the bent knee drives. The forward foot kicks back up. You may need these a little lower at your ankles. Let's go. Power, dip. Stay on the right side. The bands might be wibbling and wobbling, but that's okay. If you want to add some lateral raises, you can. If you feel like these need to be a little higher, you can do that too. That may work better. Yes, I think it does actually. All right, we have another shot at that one. So wide walk. We're going to go for the left leg this time. Can you bring those knees a little higher while we're doing this walk? Or do you need to take a little break? That's fine too. Some of you may have those fabric bands. They actually stay on pretty well, which is nice. But these are so versatile that I kind of like these ones best. All right. Forward left. Dip as deep as you'd like. Press up with that front heel. Optionally, keep it here. Halfway. Full range, it's up to you. This is your workout. Back is straight. Hips are tucked ever so slightly. And walk. We're going to be bringing those bands back down to the ankles on our next round. Just above the ankles, maybe. Taking it into a right lateral leg lift. Looks like this. Now, if you need to hold a wall, you can do that. Or if you have great balance, arms out to the side, arms up high. We're holding our buns under. Our leg extends right as high as that band will allow. Let's go. Keep it going. Hands at your hips, hands outstretched, arms above. Where are you today? Your body's straight, and we do not want to be leaning. There we go. Straighten up into the move. We're resisting the lean using our obliques. If that means bringing this arm out and feeling your obliques, that's fine. Banded walk. And we have another try on that left side. You'll feel those obliques engage as that opposite leg lifts. Kind of give it a feel if you want, because they're resisting the temptation to lean into it. Our bodies love comfy. It's probably why there's only 3 people on screen this morning. Everybody else is comfy in the beds. All right, lateral leg, left lift. You're holding here if you need to make sure that you're not leaning. Otherwise, arms out, arms high, or you're holding a wall. Amazing. You guys look great. Their heads are high. Their bodies are literally not moving except for that leg. 30 seconds. And walk. Nice and wide. Feel the band. We're going into a straight leg lift next. Basically the same thing, except you're going to feel it deep into your quads this time. You may need to hold the wall. You might be super duper with your balance. Let's find out. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to spin around. Front leg lifts up. Nice and straight. Arms up if you need that little more challenge in your balance. Arms down if you need stability. Are your buns tucked under? And is your back straight? Great. Are you looking straight in front of you? Whew, there we go. Wide walk. If this is not challenging enough, next time around, I guess next workout, up your bands a little bit. I opted for these lighter bands today, but potentially we could probably increase them a little bit. This, however, is only 1 round today. You got lucky. 2, 1, prepare and lift. Find your stability. Belly button goes to your spine. Stitch your ribs. Challenge your balance. And stare at the big old spider in front of you. You guys really got to see this. It's quite something. Don't forget to breathe. 2 and 1. Release. We're doing another forward leg lift. This time, whoo, she's like, I'm hot. You're wearing long sleeves, girl. Strip it down a little. Not too much, just a little bit. Forward leg lift, this time, toes out, heels in. Knee will be bent ever so slightly. It's gonna look like this. You're gonna really stand down on that left leg. It's gonna be a little bent. Your toe is gonna point to the floor. You'll find your balance and you'll lift. Right, let's go. Lift and lower, lift and squeeze. So again, you're bent on your left, your toe extends off to about 2 o'clock, heel is lifted, lift. So you should feel this in your inner thigh. Now I have to say, this light band is plenty fine for this move. I don't know about you guys, but I'm good. All right, let's walk. Same thing, left side. Now make these ones count. This is our last leg move. You can always increase intensity by increasing resistance or increasing depth while you're standing on that stance leg. You could go a little lower. You could press your leg a little higher. Lots of ways to up the ante on these things. All right, here we go. Toe points in. It's at about 11 o'clock. You find your balance. You raise up. Knee is slightly bent. You can lower the stance on your supporting leg if you'd like. You can raise to the sky. Nice job. Are we feeling this in the inner thigh? Ooh, up go the arms. Awesome. 2 and 1. Bands off. Whew, good job. All right, we have about 30 seconds. Grab a drink of water, towel off if you need to. We'll get back into that fast walk. On-demand team, how are you doing? I can see Aaron, I can see Tammy, they are looking phenomenal. And you at home will know how you're doing too. All right, back into the walk. You can always tell when people are starting to get fitter because even now, before we get into the moves, they're already starting to move. Erin's already got her body going. So I can tell our fitness levels are increasing just by the need for motion sort of quickly. Tammy too, she's already back into it. We're going into that power walk cardio round right now. Let's go, let's go. Same moves we did last time in the cardio rounds, about 7 of them, 30 seconds on, 25 seconds off. Feel free to take it up to the next level if you'd like this time. If you want to take it into sort of a higher knee, but a low impact jog, you can. Feel this in your core. 5 seconds, looking good. 3, 2, 1, walk. Now this can be your flex interval. Walk if you need more. Do some jacks, do a jog. Nobody's stopping you. Or just walk. You could do leg curls, anything you want, just keep it moving. Sidestep sweeps are next, or full ice skaters if you want to power up. All right, 2, 1. Big steps this time, all the way across the mat. Ankle to ankle. Add the leap for more power. But keep those back straight. Your buns barely move. They're like riding the wall in an exact line. Parallel, parallel, that's right. Looking good. Big power walks I am seeing. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. 3-step drill is next. That's the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can you make that drill from side of the mat to opposite side of the mat if you'd like? I'm going to start here. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3. Big step, big leap. 1, 2, 3. Or just keep it in the center for a little mini 3. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Leap. 1, 2, 3. Step. This is that lowest intensity, lowest impact right here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We've got leapers in the house though. 4 seconds. Looking good. Rest. Take it back to the yellow zone or ramp it up. Side steps, heel press, overhead presses next. If you're feeling like these aren't enough, feel free to grab your weights. You can always add something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, step, heel press. There's no right or wrong. Just get to the end of your mat. Press and dip. Can you go a little lower on that heel press? Yes. I've got some 80s music going on my ear. What you guys listening to? 3, 2, 1. Rest. Walk, walk, walk. Head and shoulders, knees and toes are next. We are preparing our back by tipping those buns slightly under. You can keep walking. We extend, touch. We're hinging at the hips. Buns shoot out, tap, tap. Bring it back up. Are you ready? Let's go. Knees, toes, knees, toes. Head, shoulders. Rise up with those glutes. Make your hamstrings do the work right here. Halfway. Light taps on those toes. Are you feeling your hamstrings burning? This is basically just a level up of our traditional hinge. And walk. Wide walks next. You can take it into some full knee lifts, but we are engaging our core as much as possible as we rise those knees up. 10 seconds here. If you need more, take it into a jog. Let's widen those stance. Let's get ready. Drop and lift. Back is straight. Legs come up. Do you feel it right here? If not, tighten up. That obliques are bringing those knees up. Add some arms or hold them high if you want to just add that extra intensity. Yes. How are the obliques now? Yes. And 1. High reaches next. We're going all in with a big stretch. Ooh, we're wiping off. Good. Love it. This is the last move in our cardio series. So you should be feeling good. Make it count because the next series is a lower intensity burn. Let's go. Dip down if you want to intensify it. Reach high, spark your fingers. Dip and squat with your buns. Remember, the squat is sitting, the hinge is bumping a door behind you. Looking good, my friends. 3, 2, 1. Relax. You have a minute. Grab some water. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. We're going to grab some bands and get into this arm series. If you want to keep your legs moving, that's great. How you guys doing? I'm going to come check in. We all good? You are both in long sleeves. How? Oh my goodness. All right. I have my AC cranked down to 60. And that's about it. All right. We are going to grab our bands. You can take a little low loop if you want, a tiny one. You can grab one of these. We've already had it tied. So on this one, double it up to make it just a little bit tighter, okay? And we're going to put them on this move just around our wrists like so. That's right. So you could keep it all the way out, but I'm thinking that's not quite enough resistance. So feel free to double it up or just retie it so you have a nice resistance about 4 inches apart. Are we ready? Our first move looks like this. We're going up to the sky, pressing out on the band. We're lowering down into the hinge, bum hits the wall, extending your palms to the side. We're up, we're down, and we're pressing at the height and at the bottom of each one. Ready? Let's go nice and slow first. 1, out, lower, out, up, press out. Feel this in your shoulders. 2 seconds, and flow up and down, up, press, down, press. Burn your shoulders. The burn will intensify with the heavier resistance bands. So choose wisely. Make sure you're holding resistance the entire time you're lifting and lowering, and one added push at the very, very end. Feel the difference? Whoo! Hold and squeeze the whole time. Whoo, 10 seconds. Shake out those shoulders, but keep the band in that same position. I actually gave us 10 seconds to like breathe this time. Woo! All right, hands go back in. You're gonna stand in a neutral position, neutral spine. Hands come out, take them jazzy by bending your palms towards you. Now, turn, 1, 2. Keep it going just like this. We're getting our bands ready. There we go. You can hold it into a low plie if you want. Hold it here. We're feeling this all the way down our arms. Looks like this. All right, you have 15 seconds left. I want you to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're holding that band as tight as we can. We're resting. We are only going through one round of this today. Whew. All right. I'm going to need to show you this next one. Okay. So on this next one, we're releasing the band into that full circle. You're going to grab it with your left arm, and your thumb is going to be looped. You're going to hold your fist towards the wall, and you're going to press it out, retract it back. Oh, so slowly. Looks like that from the back. Let me see. Are we all in position? You're going to punch the wall, retract. Okay. Are you ready? All right, let's go ahead and get started. 15 seconds, nice and slow. Nice plie if you'd like one. Press, retract really slowly. Good. Keep it going. In about 5 seconds, we're going to take it to flow. Ooh, are we feeling it? Good. Back is straight and go. Press, press, press. Yes. I'm going to come see it. Are you punching the wall beside you? Yes. Straight out. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome job. Ooh, it's burning. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Just take it to a quick switch. Right hand is behind your back this time. Left hand is pressing out slowly. There we go. It should literally be parallel with your body. You're going straight out, straight in. Let's flow. Resist as you press out. Give it a squeeze with full intention. Resist the band back. Exhale as you push out. Inhale, exhale, press and squeeze. That's right. Yes. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake your arms out. Grab your weights. 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds, whatever you want to do. You could even really go up to about 5 pounds on this one. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds. No weights, no problem. You're just going to really use your muscles to contract, squeeze, and press with everything you have. Got it? Got it. All right. We're going into goalpost arms. So we're bringing our arms up. Elbows are parallel with the floor. We can sink down into a plie if we'd like. And we're going to press those arms up and down. Nice and slow. Press. Press. Really squeeze at the top. You will feel the burn with the squeeze. No weights, just either spark your fingers or press a little faster. We're going to take it to flow this time, but this time, press and squeeze, lower to parallel, rise up and press. Puppet arms. Puppets. Yes. Puppet down, up, press. Puppet, press, puppet. Good. Lowering your hands flat to the floor. Flat, raise. Oh, yeah. How'd that feel? Good? Yeah, I know. Whew. Goalpost arms are coming up next again. This time we're going into lateral extensions. Here we go. We're raising, we're lowering, raise and lower. Nice and slow. Squeeze those triceps when you get to the bottom. Squeeze. Let's flow. Oh my, this is where I'm sort of regretting the 3 pounds. Holding that back straight. If you feel a pinch in that lower back, tuck your buns. Whoo, it hurts, it hurts. Keep it going, my friends. You guys are doing great. 5 seconds. We can do it for the last 5, right? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Whew. Shake them out. Yeah, I see the faces. They're like, whew. All right, this one's called the temperature, right alongside COVID here. All right, arms out, single in, bring it in, bring that, your knuckles to your forehead. Take your temperature, bring it back out. Arm comes in, temperature, lower, extend. 2 arms this time. In, up, up. That's right. Excellent. Your knuckles come to your head. That's right. Yeah, perfect. Take it into a deeper plie if you need a little more challenge. We're almost done. Squeeze between your shoulders as you extend back. Squeeze, press, squeeze, press, relax. Wow. How you guys doing? I love it. They're like this. I broke. All right, you can put those weights down. Shake your arms out. You've made it through 2 rounds of cardio, a leg burner, and an arm burner, and now it's time to relax and go into a stretch. All right, I'm going to press our timer again here. Nice deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, string those fingers together. Stretch up as high as you can go. Find the position that works for you and your feet. Grab that right wrist, extend it over. All right, let's switch sides. Feel this all the way down your obliques, even into your hip right there. Whew. All right, chest opener. Stretch out forward first. Press into your back, extend it behind you. Hold that stretch as long as you'd like. Then bring your arms behind you. Open up that chest, drop your shoulders. Play with the move if you'd like. You can kind of bend over. It gives a little bit of a different feel here. Or feel free to walk your arm into the wall and stretch it out this way. Either works. You get a little deeper stretch in the wall, but not all of us are really close to that space there. Fantastic. Let's take it to that right arm stretch. Arm comes in front of your body, pressing just above your elbow. Inhale, drop your shoulder. Give it a little pull down. Now extend backwards. Inhale, exhale. Pinky to knee. You guys are pros at this one by now. Inhale, exhale again. Who's touching the knee now and didn't when we first started? Me. All right, let's bring that tricep up. Big arm raise. Bend down. Touch your spine with your middle finger. Give it a press. All right, we can switch it to the other arm when you're ready. Left arm comes across. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that shoulder down. Spin to the rear, looking kind of diagonal behind you, maybe 30 degrees or so. Inhale, exhale. Pinky to knee. This should feel good. If it does not, you can always adjust your stretches however you want. We want to make sure we're protecting, not hurting our bodies. Let's take it to a quick tricep stretch. Hold it here for a few seconds, maybe 5 or 10 seconds, then we'll go into the hang. All right. Go ahead, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slide your hands along your legs to the deepest you can. Walk those feet out if you'd like. Inhale, press down. Walk your hands side to side. We're only holding this move for about 13 more seconds. Little stretches on both sides. All right, let's rise back up one vertebrae at a time. We're going to take it to a standing figure 4. You are welcome to take it to the floor on this one, but I'm going to stand. I'm going to bend my left knee, take my right ankle, place it on top, and just sit into the move a little bit. I'm going to keep my back straight, and I'm going to stretch it all the way through here. Ooh, yeah. Three more seconds, and we'll switch legs. All right, let's go ahead and switch. All right, stand it back up. I'm going to go into a calf stretch. I'm going to take my left leg out in front of me. I'm going to bend down towards my toes, press on the bottom of my shoe, and get a big calf stretch right up here. Optionally, you can take it to a wall, press that toe on and onto the wall and drive your knee forward. But if you don't want to get your walls dirty, this is equally as effective. Inhale, exhale, bend right into it. Keep it going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Right leg comes forward, or whichever one you didn't do last time. Inhale, exhale, reach for the toe, pull it back. Lean into it. A little bit more each time. You'll feel this all the way through your hamstring as well. Again, you can use the wall and drive your knee into it if you'd like. Holding it here, got a few more seconds. All right, let's stand it up and do sort of a parallel lateral lunge stretch. Inhale, stretch left. Big stretch through those inner thighs. We worked them today with those banded moves. Inhale, exhale. Shift over to the other side. And release. Woo! Nice job, team. Wow, who's sweaty? You guys have to be sweaty. They're both in sweatshirts. I don't know how you can do that. Oh my goodness. So if you're playing the bingo game, we are looking at labels this week. On Monday, we looked at sugar, seeing how much added sugar was in our food, especially that processed stuff with all the labels. Today, let's look at protein and fiber. How much fiber is in your food and how much protein is there in those packaged items? The higher the protein, the higher fiber, most likely you're getting a bit of a better product. So let's aim for lots of protein this week and definitely lots of fiber to help clear us out. So on that note, have a great day. I'll see you next time.